Look at that creamy, chocolatey goodness. The smell is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
I'm joined by Ludwig of Fine Chocolate by Ludwig. Thank you so much for having us into your kitchen today.
Thanks for coming.
Oh gosh, it's our pleasure. What kind of chocolate are we looking at here?
Well, here's one. It's still considered dark chocolate, 49% cocoa content with cream. So.
And where does the chocolate come from that you're using to make this?
For this one, it comes from the Bay of Maracaibo in Venezuela, and it's made from Gran Cru cocoa beans, from Criollo cocoa beans, which is a rare variety. And it's only used by pâtissiers and chocolatiers because it's such a rare variety. It's not a commodity type chocolate. So.
Lovely. Okay, so where does the chocolate process begin? I know you mentioned we have to temper chocolate.
Yeah, temper chocolate.
Okay.
That's a tricky one because there's cocoa butter and the cocoa content, the chocolate itself, and the crystallization process has to be in place to make it shiny, nice, snappy, and have a good taste.
Okay.
If you would just let the chocolate sit, then you just have a mass which is smeary and it's gooey and it's not nice, you know, because it's not combined. The cocoa butter is not combined. What I'm doing here, I'm so-called seeding the warm cocoa, the chocolate, and I have to mix cold chocolate into relatively warm chocolate or hot chocolate, about 45 degrees Celsius.
Do you want me to stir? Will you blend?
Yeah. You
okay.
Stir.
So now, why do you need to do this blending?
It's so you have cold chocolate and warm chocolate, and that helps the cocoa butter form the structure from forming a good chocolate.
Okay.
So because it has two melting points, cocoa has a melting point and cocoa butter has a melting point. So we need to combine those in order to have a nice chocolate.
Okay, so once all of the chocolate is broken up, how long will it need to sit for it to temper?
Oh, so this process would go on for another 10 minutes or so.
Okay, so then once it's actually all tempered, the next step is to actually pour the molds, right?
Yeah, pour the molds. So we have here the cream chocolate. So we turn my scale on.
Okay.
Put the mold on.
And now what are these designs along the bottom of the mold?
It says Grand Cru, and it is the design I choose for my chocolate because it's Grand Cru chocolate.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do one and you watch closely because you're gonna do the next one.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
So we just go over there. And we go like this.
Nice and easy.
81 grams, so 80 grams usually. And then you just, so you don't want to have any air bubbles in there.
Okay. So you're flattening it all out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll switch spots here.
Yeah.
I'll put it on. I need it to go to 0.
Yeah.
Then I take a ladle.
Yeah.
And.
Yeah.
Do I need more, Ludwig?
Yeah. You need to get to 80.
81. Okay, 80.
80 usually, but I'm generous.
Oh no,
so 8,
91.
9. We have to break something up. So you just shake it now and pour it into the corner.
Okay, get it into the corners, get all of the air bubbles.
Yeah. You can overflow a bit because you have a lot of chocolate in there.
Now, it's not just straight chocolate that Ludwig makes in his fine chocolate bars. There are also different flavors. So coming up a little bit later in this show, we're going to show how he combines different ingredients like maple roasted almonds into his chocolate bars. So stick around, that's all coming up on CTV Morning Live.